guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and welcome if this is your first time stopping by. So today I'm bringing you some Disney content and these are going to be my top 5 must-dos or have-to-dos at Disney anytime you guys go. And I've never done one of these kinds of videos before because I usually like to kind of feel different things out every time I go and try different things. But these are my go-tos that I absolutely have to do every time I'm there. And these are things that a lot of people don't actually talk about, so I wanted to share my ideas and my favorites with you guys. So if this is a video that you guys think you're interested in or videos like this, please hit that subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get right into this video. So my first must-do when I go to Disney is going to a specific restaurant, and the reason I specifically go to this restaurant is because it has the best dessert ever, and I literally dream about this dessert. And the restaurant I'm talking about is Liberty Tree Tavern in the Magic Kingdom. It has a family style dining. You get as much food as you want. A lot of meat, a lot of protein, a lot of salads, a lot of pasta sides. I think you get mac and cheese and you get like green beans. It's literally like a feast for your family. So it is an amazing deal, especially if you are on the dining plan, but even if you are not, it actually is worth every penny that you spend. But my absolute favorite thing about this restaurant is their dessert, and it is the Ooey Gooey Toffee Cake, and it is so, so good. So if you like toffee or caramel, it is a moist, I hate that word, but it is a very moist toffee-like cake, caramely base, and then they give you vanilla ice cream, and then I think it's drizzled with caramel. It is one of the best things. Let me see if I can actually pull up the real description. Okay, so it is vanilla toffee cake with chocolate sauce and vanilla ice cream. So it's not covered in caramel, but it is the best. And you can get as much of the dessert as you want. It is so, so good. I highly recommend. It is my absolute favorite thing to get, and I always will save my appetite for that meal because you can get so much food and you get the best dessert and it's totally worth it. Another must-do for me is something that nobody ever talks about, but it is going on the People Mover. It is one of the best rides to just sit, relax, take a breather, and you still kind of get like that whole Disney feel because you're going through different attractions. You see a huge view, you can see the castle, you can see Main Street, you can literally see everything. It's so, so wonderful, and it's just one of the best rides, I think. Even though it's not much of a ride, it's just a really good, easy break in the day. So, so nice to do, and a lot of it is underrated because it's not really a ride. I mean, it is, but it's not, so not many people talk about it. But every time I go, I have to do it at least once. I probably would do it multiple times. It's always fun. It's always a lot of fun to do it like once during the day and once at night. You get a kind of different view, different aspect of things, and I like that you get to go inside a lot of the rides. Like, you kind of go behind the scenes at both Space Mountain and Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, so it's a lot of fun, and I think it's a really nice way to kind of have a group, family, little sit-down break without having to sit in the middle of like chaos. It's kind of a nice breezy way to just kind of move through for a short period of time. My biggest must-do at Disney's Hollywood Studios is something that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about anymore, but it is my absolute favorite ride of all time. We'll go on it every single time and without a doubt always have a blast, and it's always a challenge, and it is the Toy Story Midway Mania ride. It is so good because it is a arcade mixed with a ride. It is a lot of fun. You can challenge your family, you can get your higher score, and while sometimes it has a very long wait depending on what time of year you're going and what kind of the scenario is around it, if you can get on it multiple times, it's really, really fun. I absolutely love it. I try to get my highest score ever every single time, but it does take a lot of technique and strategy, and I think that's kind of fun because it challenges your mind as much as you're just having fun while you're doing it. One of my favorite meet and greets is at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and it is meeting Doug and Russell. Now, as you guys know, Up is a huge, huge inspiration and love of my life. I love that movie. It is actually inspiring my wedding shower. It is Disney to a T for me. It absolutely is one of my all-time favorite movies, and I cannot go a trip without meeting them. So it has been so exciting that now they've incorporated, even Kevin the bird kind of walks around. During special occasions you can meet Carl. They had Up, the greatest Bird Adventure or something. I don't know if that's closed, but it was open for a brief time, and I'm not sure if it's still going on or not. But I just love anything up, and I'm so excited every single time to meet Doug and Russell. They are the best. They're so much fun to meet, and you can't go wrong. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it because it's kind of like off in its own little world. There's never a super long line. It's right near Discovery Island, or right on Discovery Island, right near or like right past It's Tough to Be a Bug. So it's really, really fun. I love, love, love that meet and greet. It is my favorite meet and greet that I ever do, and I cannot speak highly enough of those two characters. So if you ever don't know who you want to meet at Animal Kingdom, those are definitely two characters you should visit, and I highly, highly, highly recommend. Just as a quick special mention, and this is not going to be one of my top 5s, but speaking on character meet and greets at Animal Kingdom, one of my favorites there as well is to meet Chip and Dale in their little dinosaur costumes. It is so, so cute. I got to meet them the last time I was there. It was really, really fun because I wore a Christmas spirit jersey that had Chip and Dale on it with like lights, and so they had lights in their little dino antlers and like dino spikes, which I thought was really, really cool, and it spurred a really nice interaction with them. So they're so, so cute in their dino costumes. If you have not checked them out, they're kind of hidden between Dino Land, where like all the rides and like the more carnival-y style stuff is, and the dinosaur ride. So if you walk that way, they're kind of like hidden on a little path, but they are so cute, and I highly recommend that meet and greet as well. My 5th must-have at Disney is actually at Epcot, and it is in the Land Pavilion. If you go down the stairs, there is a huge cafeteria, and they have this amazing power salad. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it has quinoa, your greens, kale, has you can add like feta cheese. It's really, really good, very underrated. Nobody ever talks about it because it's kind of quick serve, it's kind of off to the side, and people aren't usually looking for like salads when they're there, but it is one of my favorites. I get that salad every time I go because it is so delicious for me, and it's just kind of like a little hidden gem inside that pavilion. And I also really just love that atmosphere too. It feels very open, earthy. You really do feel like you're one with the land, and I really like that aspect of it. So that is my 5th favorite thing that's kind of unexpected, not talked about, and that is at Epcot. Now, I do have many, many more favorites, but these were just 5 ones that I wanted to mention today in this video. If you guys have any favorites that I have not spoken about, please leave them down in the comments below. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos where I give you more of my favorites at Disney and things that you guys should try, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what kind of video around this sort of topic you want to see, because I love to see your input and hear your input and get some ideas. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video today, and I love you all so much, and have a good one. Bye guys!